Hey boys and girls, it's Miss B. We're back with the goats and we're gonna see how they get their hooves cleaned. And I'm gonna turn the camera around so we can see Mr. Jimmy cleaning their hooves. There we go. Hey Mr. Jimmy.
Hello. First I'm going to give them their vitamins. It's called Nutri-Drench. And we give it a little shake and they'll come right up and get a couple squirts. Maybe not. Come. Come. Alright. He'll have to get his later. And then we have another supplement that we give them, which they usually like. They must be just a little camera shy, that one over there. Come. And it squirts right out the end, and they eat it right up.
How often do they get those?
They get that once a week.
Okay.
And then we'll try to coerce one of them over here onto the stand. Yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
Scoop it right up in there.
Where's our Wallace?
We'll bring them a little bowl of food so they have something to entertain themselves. And then we
There you go, Wallace. Good boy.
put their head inside of there so he can't jump back and try to get away while I'm trying to trim his hooves up. So what we try to do is keep the bottom of their feet flat, and they've just been done last week, so they're not too bad. And right now I'm just gonna take this knife and trim off a little bit of the excess where it's been growing over.
So this is just like cutting your fingernails.
Yep.
It doesn't hurt them at all.
Yep, it doesn't hurt him. Doesn't hurt him a bit. We just try to keep their feet nice and flat so that they got better traction. Like when they're out in the wild, they find rocks and stuff to walk across, and that usually files their feet down.
Yeah.
But here, as you can see, we don't have any rocks and we don't have any concrete, nothing abrasive that'll knock the edges off.
Right.
So we have to take the edges off. You can see that one where it's starting to grow across.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is make sure that we get that cut completely off. And keep them nice and flat. Anything that needs to be trimmed up.
But just like your fingernails, if you cut them too short, you can hurt yourself and
Right.
your fingers will start to bleed. It's the same way with their
So you got to be
hooves.
careful.
Yeah. But if you cut them too much, they'll start to bleed.
And if you stay up with it and do it on a regular basis,
Come around the
it's just
side.
having to take a little bit off each tooth.
Yeah.
And that way he doesn't get too aggravated and I don't have to work too hard to get it done.
And when it's been raining and their hoofs are wet, it's easier for Mr. Jimmy to trim them than
Yeah.
when it's dry.
Yeah.
We'll go do that out of front. This one's pretty good. You can see over here where it's kind of grown over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, this is usually the last one that I do each time.
Mm-hmm.
So usually by now he's over it. But today he has mommy feeding him some fresh hay. And he doesn't even realize that I'm doing it.
Yeah.
One other thing they like to eat is leaves, and we have a lot of trees on our property, and so sometimes Mr. Jimmy will just cut a branch off of a tree and just throw it down, and they really enjoy eating those fresh leaves off of the branch.
Awesome.
And they have a bucket of water over there. They have to have water, and they like their water warm. They don't like it fresh out of the faucet. So let it sit in the bucket in the sun.
And get
like
warm.
Water.
Huh.
And they drink their water. They suck it like they're sucking a straw. They don't lap it like a dog does.
Okay.
When he's been a good boy, I'll bring him to a tree.
Very good. That was very entertaining and informative. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy.
Bye.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.